So it's been a couple of days since I shot the video footage in the capital city and club cart disaster video. I took a few days to think of the modifications to the damaged golf cart at work, and I thought I had a plan. So I headed into work that day, excited and ready to see what we could create with the leftover golf cart. But on my way to work, I ran into this. It was police activity at the same location that I shot the What Happened on the Way to Work video. If you never saw the video, it was basically me trying to go into work, but it was a freezing and snow day, and the hill was covered in ice and snow, and most of the cars got stuck either the day before or the morning of, and so they were all piled up on that hill. But this was a nice, clear day. No snow, no ice, but we still had a crash on that hill, and I had to get around it in order to get to work. Yeah, somebody crashed on the hill that was covered in ice, but this time there's no ice. Most apartment complexes uses golf carts for the maintenance department and leasing agents to get around the property, but the city of Atlanta uses a two-door mini car to maintain the public areas in downtown Atlanta. Here's one, and I think it's so cool because they can actually drive on the sidewalk. Mr. Bell from Bell LLC, and I got a visitor out here in East Point, Georgia. Oh, now he flies away. Sits on my window for about 5 minutes dancing back and forth, and then he disappears. I had just pulled up to work and was ready to go start my day, but before I could get out the car, I had the strangest visit by a bird right outside my leasing office. I delayed my departure of the car just to watch this bird because it did something I've never seen birds do before. And it went on for a very long time. What is this bird doing? Excuse me, sir, would you please stop assaulting my car? I think I'm gonna have to intervene. Where's security at? Now, I can't remember why I was looking for security. I don't think we had a situation going on. Me and my coworker, we just had to go pick up an appliance off the yard, and so we were driving there. But I want you to see how reckless my coworker likes to drive the cart.
kind of reckless he driving this car. This is what I'm talking about, YouTube. This is exactly what I'm talking about, YouTube.
Man, what you talking about, man?
Don't hit nobody's car. You ain't even had to come up in the grass. Just reckless. Reckless. And we got Mr. Bruiser right here. Say hi to YouTube, Bruiser.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm working on this dirt bike project, but we are actually shooting the golf cart disaster video. So I don't know, this interview might be in both, but we need to interview Mr. Bruiser right quick. So let me turn the camera around. Okay, I'm recording. So Mr. Bruiser, you found out that I got this little dirt bike competition thing going on. Somebody's gonna win a free motorcycle. It's a 200cc little motorbike, electrical.
Actually, it's a Razor Dirt Rocket MX 350 electric bike. Max speed is 14 miles per hour. Battery life is 60 minutes, and it's for kids 8 years and older. With a maximum weight capacity of 140 pounds, the MSRP is about $400. The three colors that it comes in is blue, red, and we have a black one. It's made for off-road fun, and it has 12 spoked wheels with pneumatic tires, but our spokes has rust damage and the tires need air. The chassis needs cleaning and the bike needs a charger. I picked it up out of the trash to just record a repair project, but I had no idea that it would turn into a giveaway contest.
And you put your hat in the ring, you wanted to get it. Can you please tell the YouTube people watching why you deserve this mini dirt bike?
I deserve this mini dirt bike because my sisters don't have no bike. Their bikes are broke, and I'm trying to give it to them so they can ride and they can start doing stuff they can do while I can ride my own bike.
Okay, you know this is a motorized dirt bike. This is not like a bicycle though.
I know.
Okay. We're gonna have pictures somewhere in the video. So remember I showed you the pictures of what it looked like?
Yep.
So are you sure your sisters can handle something like that?
Yeah, because I know they had one before, but
Oh, okay.
someone had broke it.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm trying to earn them a.
So you're not doing this for yourself, you're doing it for your sisters.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so one more question. Right now, the dirt bike is silver and black. If a girl wins it, do you think I need to add some color to it and like stickers, something to make it girly?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Or should I make it like half and half? Like a little bit girls might like and then a little bit boys might like.
Well, you can make it boy because my sisters, they don't judge.
Okay, they don't just I'll just make it neutral. It could be boy or girl. Make it boy. I could make it Georgia Bell. That's the name of the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Make it a YouTube channel, Georgia Bell Dirt Bike. And probably give free classes on how to ride it if they don't know how to ride it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, everybody, if you want to vote for Mr. Bruiser trying to win this mini dirt bike for his sisters and not for himself, I'm pretty sure he's going to be riding it too. You're going to be riding it too, right?
Yeah, but sometimes they be like riding this.
Okay. Yeah, because we be helping them out with this bike. We done modified it a little bit, tilted the handlebars, we took off the chain link thing, and we took a kink out the chain. I'm glad you ain't got that bottle in the tire, trying to make it sound like an engine. But I do got something that can make that sound like an engine. I just ain't got it yet, so. But everybody, if you want to vote for Mr. Bruiser, we will notify you how to do it later on in the video, but we got more interviews to conduct. So, Mr. Bruiser, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, please. Can you vote
Say it one more time because I don't think they heard with the airplane.
Please, can you vote for me?
Okay, gotcha. And right now we have Azzy. Azzy is a young adult.
Actually, Azzy is in the 2nd grade, and she is the little sister to Mr. Bruiser.
That is trying to put her bid in for the dirt bike. So we're gonna go ahead and do her interview to see if she's worthy of this electric dirt bike we got. All right, Miss Azzy, we are recording for YouTube. Say hello to everybody on YouTube.
Hey.
All right, so as I was saying before, Miss Azzy wants to be in the competition for the mini dirt bike. And can you please explain to YouTube why you want a mini dirt bike?
Because somebody has stolen my bike and they had ran off with it and I don't know where they at.
Okay, so you really need this mini dirt bike?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not scared to ride a dirt bike?
No, I rode one before.
Oh, you rode a dirt bike before?
It was just my cousin's.
Okay, so you think you can ride this dirt bike with no problem?
Yes.
Okay, even though you're a girl?
Yeah.
Even though, okay, all right. So everybody on YouTube, if you want to vote for Miss Azzy to have this dirt bike, oh, and she is the sister of Bruiser. So if Bruiser wins, he's supposed to give it to her, but if she wins, she gets to keep it for herself. So if you want Miss Azzy to win this dirt bike, please vote for her in the comments below. Tell everybody hi and bye.
Hi. Bye-bye.
And tell them all to vote for you so you can win the dirt bike.
Vote for me, please.
Vote for you, please. Vote for Miss Miss Azzy in the comment section below if you'd like for her to have this dirt bike. Okay, this is interview number 2. I don't know how many more interviews we got, but right now Miss Azzy is probably going to win the dirt bike because her brother's trying to get it for her and she's trying to get it for herself. So we'll see if she wins. Fingers crossed.
So this is the point where the cart disaster ends. We took the batteries out to swap into the functioning club cart that still worked. The front axle, it was just way too bent. And the tires are all spoiled. They're bad, they're rotten, they're thin. There's no top or cargo seat. And I have to admit, a small piece of me died that day with the club cart. Now she sits parked in a garage that we can't get open. Such a fitting death of a fine machine. After saying my goodbyes, I got back to work.
All right, we're in the unit and we gotta ride it out under sink. Really gross. Really gross. I'll fix all that. I don't know about the drywall, but we're gonna get as much as we can. Probably coming from there.
Okay, so as you see, I have ripped out all the old floor. I have the new floor here dry fitted in several pieces. This is not going to be a subfloor. I just got this up under here because I wanted to use it as a backing, but I don't want to remove all the piping. If this was a conventional residential home, I would do so, but this is an apartment unit, so we're just going to add some keels and diagnose the source of the leak, which is coming from either that fill valve or that one. You see the water drip? Water drip. It could be coming from there and just falling onto that one, or it could be both. I don't know. We're gonna find out soon. Okay, so all that white stuff that you see is a chemical called Kiehl's. We use that as a mold mitigator, moisture mitigator, moisture barrier, rather. Primer. Lay it down nice and thick. It helps get rid of odors and stuff like that. So we got a generous amount of that down, and it should be dry. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a layer of paint on top of that and secure our floor for secure the floor for up under the sink. Tongue twister. So now we are adding the last step, which is touch-up paint under the sink area. After examining the situation and then determining the fix, we decided to go ahead and pull out all that water damaged wood that was up under the sink. Got rid of all that. Once we got the area evacuated of all that debris, then we bleach treated the little moisture and mildew that was left behind from that old waterlogged wood. And once that was out of there and bleached, and we cleaned it up again, waited for it to dry, then we hit it with a primer application, which is called Kiehl's, basically. Special kind of paint to help mitigate some of the moisture and the mildew, and to create a barrier and to be a primer for the paint that's going on now. So as you can see, it's a very big difference. I decided to split the floor into two instead of one solid piece, so that way it could accommodate the weight easily. And there is a 2x6 frame going all the way around with a double joist in the middle, kind of like a window frame, so that these two pieces sits in its own little square, and this piece sits in its own little square, so it can handle the weight and evenly distribute it on either side. And as far as the back panel, I wanted to go all the way up the wall, but the wall is pretty good for the most part. Still solid. Didn't take that much damage, just cosmetic damage. So I just applied a little thin strip of wood to help protect the base of the new floor that's in now. And that's it. That's how we change these floors in our apartments. Gonna add that to our video for the cart. Capital Cart Disaster Part 2. That's the name